Come on.
Next time on Star Trek: The Next Generation.
Rick on plays games. Rick on plays games. Rick on plays games. Rick on plays games.
Oh, yes! Hello, everybody. We are here to play some games in the world of Trek, and I have exciting news. I am getting a computer upgrade soon, coming on the 23rd of this month. We are going big. We are going big. I'm getting a Ryzen 9 7900X and 4070 Ti. We are going big here. I was planning to to completely build my machine myself and do a vlog of it, because I love building computers. This one I'm running on now is a self-build, and it's been running faithfully for 8 years. I actually generally have not had a problem with this machine that I built here, literally, that I've run the stream on for the last 3 years. So not had a problem ever with it. Well, okay, a few teething problems, but nothing major that I've had to kick it up the arse for. But it's time to upgrade. I've been talking about upgrading for so many years now, and this is the machine that I'm going to go for a self build, because pre-built. But we're going to Ryzen 9. Sorry, what other games do I have lined up for streaming tonight? Star Trek Online. We have Elite Force 2 lined up. Star Trek Infinite's coming out tomorrow, isn't it? So I may be streaming that on the side. I'm definitely. I think that won't be a Trek Time Plays Games thing. That might just be me streaming it, because it's going to be quite a slower affair. But I think it's still going to be exciting. Interesting to do, because it's new Star Trek gaming, even though it is Stellaris but Star Trek. But who the fuck cares? It's more Star Trek games. I'm down there for that. Sorry, my cats are going nuts upstairs. But yes, so I just wanted to show you the difference between my machine now. So I've got a 700K at the moment in this machine. I'm going to a Ryzen 9. Actually, I haven't been AMD since the Phenom 2, which was, 2010? So we're talking about 13 years ago. I think I've been Intel ever since. Look at this difference going from, I mean, this is just a pass mark score, so this is not like written in stone, but it's, hey, Boota, welcome. Hey, Namer. Hey, everybody. And streams Elite Force 2, yes. You're not wrong. I am also going to be buying Cyberpunk 2077 and running that on fucking maximum, so there you go. But yeah, just looking at what I'm going from, like the kind of gains I'm going to be getting, like 8942 to 52206, like literally, 5 times the speed? Bearing in mind, okay, these are rough estimates, but or what can you do? And that's just CPU speed, so that's insane upgrade. And then going from a 980 Ti, which to be fair has been no slouch. It can run Cyberpunk on low, it can run Starfield just about on low, but we are pretty much just over doubling performance. By the way, I don't like these prices up here. A 980 Ti for $630, get fucked. Yes, this is computer porn, but yeah, a huge increase on what I'm getting. And I think I spent about the same, probably less on this machine when I built it back in 2015. I think that's when I built it, wasn't it? Yeah, 2015. So yeah, this is coming through. This is not a promotion by any chance, but I've always used Scan for anyone in the UK. I like Scan. I've used them for years for bits and pieces. Always been fine. So we're getting one of these through 12 core. To be fair, that's fine. But I'm very excited about going from 16 gigabytes RAM to 64 gigabytes of RAM, which is going to be insane and especially good for streaming. Might be able to bring Trek Time TV back with that, because it's basically going to be like, RAM, fuck it, load everything into it. DDR3 to DDR5, I think, as well. So, yeah, looking forward to that. That's coming later this month. We're not playing Factorio. So, yeah, I'm kind of hugely excited for that. Chat is tiny in the window. Let's make chat a little bit bigger. There we go. I think I made it tiny for something else. But we're here to play Star Trek Online. But yeah, as I say, Star Trek Infinite is coming out, tomorrow? Should we have a look? Hang on, let me just have a look. Oh, it's Next Fest on. Star Trek Infinite. By the way, there's a Deep Rock Galactic demo Survivor that's in the shop at the moment. I encourage that. Yeah, let's have a look when this is coming. 19 hours time. 19 hours time. I am stoked. And bearing in mind, I've played loads of Stellaris. I've played plenty of the New Horizons mod for Stellaris as well. I played loads of that. So I'm not spoilt for Star Trek content in this situation, but I'm still kind of excited for this because even though it looks exactly like Stellaris, you know, it's still like even like that shot is just, you know, it's typical. Like this side of there, it's going to play exactly the same. I'm still excited because it's a Star Trek game. Yes, Titan Waffle, Stellaris is a really good 4X. I don't know if I'd call it a 4X game because I associate 4X games with turn-based, whereas Stellaris is not turn-based unless you just like keep pausing it all the time. But I get your point. It is that kind of favourite grand strategy style game, and you know it's Paradox in a way. Like this is being published by Paradox, I think. I know it's being developed by Nimble Giant. Oh yeah, published by Paradox. So we're going to expect there's going to be a shitload of DLC, by the way, so expect that. You're going to get like loads of stuff. I expect you will have 4 races to choose at the start, and then they will just add more. So yeah, this is going to be a massive thing. But if Paradox are willing to support it in the same way that they have supported Stellaris, in the way they have supported Grand Thingy, GI, no, what's it called? Their big, massive fucking franchise. I forget the name of it now. Not Hearts of Iron. Hearts of Iron was one of their first ones. I've fucking forgotten what their massive thing. Oh, Crusader Kings 3 is another amazing one. Oh my god, what is it called? I haven't played it. Europa Universalist. Yeah, and Bugs as well. But yeah, the Europa Universalist. I know they had another one as well, which is kind of like a small scale one as well. Hearts of Iron. Idle plays board games. Do you know what I have been talking with a friend of mine about starting a board games podcast. We're on the kind of like, yeah, maybe we should do it, let's talk about it sometime scale of things. But I'm very keen on getting my friend Ian to do board games with me, because especially on stream, because he is amazing at explaining rules. He is like brilliant at it. He's watched tutorials on how to explain rules. He's like the person I would want to stand in front of a TV, in front of a camera and go, here's how you play this game. So yeah, that's definitely something I'd like to do. But money, time is the biggest issue. Like, money can't buy an ounce of time is an accurate statement all around. So but anyway, we're here to play some more Star Trek Online. We've not been in a while. I think there's something free I can claim as well. They actually have the USS Resolute from Star Trek Resurgence available now as well. I bet I've got to do a load of patches. I forgot to do that before I booted up. I meant to, but it shouldn't take me too long. He says, oh yeah, you claimed the USS Resolute. He's Rodney Smith, but British. Yes. Yeah, actually, not far off. He's pretty good like that. Okay, this won't take long. Yeah, so it's good. Oh, they've changed this as well. This is quite good. This is a bit nicer looking. I like the faithful use of Lecars, not Elcars. Yeah, he's great explaining board games, and we get together like once or twice a week and to play some games. We've been going through Gloomhaven, Jaws of the Lion, and have to admit we're not entirely enjoying Gloomhaven. The mechanics are not the mechanics are frustrating. The mechanics are fine. The difficulty is frustrating, and it's very limiting in a way that we're not enjoying in terms of campaign games. But we're working. Yeah, it can be hard. I think because we have such limited time, like we play maybe once a week, once every 2 weeks is probably more common. When we get to a mission and go, you failed that mission. I think we had one mission we played 5 times, and that kind of jaded us and went, I don't want to do, like, this is my rule for any kind of game or anything you're trying to get into, is like, if you're not enjoying it, don't fucking play it. Like, if you don't like it, don't struggle through it just for the sake of completion. But we're kind of at that phase now. We're on mission like 16, and we're just like, we got to get through it. It's like, shall we just undo all the packs and just use all the cards? And we're like, maybe, and let's just do this to a point where we can enjoy it. But change up your characters. Well, we're not playing full Gloomhaven. We're playing Jaws of the Lion, which is only 4 characters. So we've only got because it's that prequel campaign which we got, because it was like what, 20 quid or something. So it was a good little introduction campaign. And to be fair, for an introduction campaign, Jaws of the Lion is actually a pretty damn good value. But we'll see. Maybe we'll talk about that some more. But let's engage with this. And I am drinking tonight a wonderful little Hobgoblin. But to be fair, it's a pretty standard beer, but it's a beer none the same. So let's go. Oh, I need to send you guys some audio, don't I? Oh, I already am doing that. Look at that. Aren't I clever? Oh, yeah. Shut up. I know you're thinking. Ooh, I like that backdrop. That's changed. Ba-da-ba-da-da. Okay, let's continue with the adventures of the USS Pike, Captain Idle, and I have Kira, Garak, Chainway, and the Dock in a scant. I should get back to my scant, maybe. Maybe I should go back to the scant, should we? Let's go and have a look. And, oh, we got this. And, well, still Kumaki. What is their obsession with Kumaki in this game? I yet to find out. That's a cool-looking Borg. I like the Borg with that white armor. That's really interesting. The Proto Stars in the lockboxes now, which, yeah, I'm not going to do that. The Dock, yeah. Why am I wearing my EV suit? That's a good question. Oh, there we go. So this is my uniform at the moment. So, yes, we are still running the Constitution 3 class. Oh, got some reputation to claim. I'll do that. Constitution 3 class, USS Pike. We have melty anti-proton beams with tons of packs. Basically, we'll not going to have any problem in combat. We have long since gone past that. Let me carry on doing my Delta Alliance. I haven't played this in frickin' ages. There was a point where I was gonna do the campaign and get the ship, but I just gave up after a while because I couldn't be asked to keep the grind. Hello, Tricky. How are you doing? Okay, let us... What are we doing? Oh, hang on. We got another... I have to clean all the flashy things out. New episode, new task force, new Tesseract. How far am I behind in the campaign? I am miles behind. I don't think I'm going to be able to do this. Yes, ended. No, I can't do it. No, that's fine. I'm not bothered. I don't play this enough to really do it. And I have kind of got all the starships I really kind of want in this game, including the Constitution 3, which is a lockbox exclusive. Yeah, schools do that. Anyway, it has been... When was I last in school? Oh, 23 years ago. No, 22 years ago I left school. So yeah, we have plenty of ships. We've got the USS Athena, which is my little Pathfinder Juggernaut. We've got the Automaton, which was one of my first kind of big T6 ships. Got the Brewdog. We've got Citrus. Actually, I'm not going to stick that name. That was different. We've got the Curl Whirly. The Curl Whirl, the designer of Root. So you'll get that. We've got the Eastern. I think I may change that name as Sovereign class. Got the Galston. Rock on Galston. Got the Hobart. I'm going to change the name of that as well. The Jacob Frixelius, designer of Terraforming Mars. The Jamie Stegmaier. Come on, you know who Jamie Stegmaier is. The leader. The leader's probably going to get changed. We've got the Pike, which we're rocking at the moment. We've got the Pratchett, because I'm a fucking huge Terry Pratchett fan. I've got the Raven, which is actually kind of my Borg, if you look at this, my Borg assimilated Constitution class. Constitution 2. The Trent Reznor, because I'm a huge Nine Inch Nails fan. The Uwe Rosenberg, designer of Agricola and Nusfjord and Cottage Garden, Patchwork, and some other great games. And the Yorktown, because the Yorktown is just a great name for a big chunky Odyssey class, and I love the Odyssey class. I should get some stuff to outfit it. At the moment, I'm kind of sharing gear between the ship I like at the moment. I haven't played enough to kind of go in it, but that's not important right now because we're going to be playing campaigns. I just need to check my inventory. My inventory is a mess because it always is in this game. There was at one point I was being very, very anal about how I manage my inventory, and at a certain point I just kind of went, fuck it. I've got so much space from like giveaways, and look at this space. Oh, actually, I should have a shitload of C points as well. Yeah, 3,700 Zen as well from my month, because I bought the lifetime thing ages ago. So I could buy some keys. Is that key on default? Discount? I don't think it is. Anyway, let's go ahead and start a mission. Let's go start some missions. We have been playing through... I forget which... Oh, there's a new mission. I forget which episode we're up to, like at 37 or something. No, 20 something. But we did... we started the Dominion arc. So we've met Odo. I believe we've met Bashir. And this next one is called Armistice. Join Kai Kira and Dr. Bashir in their search of a lunar prison colony for the former Bajor and Kira Opaka. Now, if you remember the episode... Excuse me. if you remember the episode from season 1 of DS9, I forget the episode's name, but Kaio Parker was the former Kai introduced in the Emissary, who was left on a planet of a race of people who could not die, and there was two sides to the conflict, and they couldn't resolve their differences. But the Kai stayed because she kind of had to. She couldn't leave the planet without dying, and was offering to try and mediate the peace. So let's find out. Well, let's find out what she's done. So let's transwarp to the Gamma Quadrant. Oh, Parker. I barely knew her. Oh shit, and this event ends in 23 hours. Nice. Well, never mind. I think I missed my chance there. Let's go. Look at this ship. Look how good she looks. Your part is strong. My part is strong. Oh, I am. By the time it comes around to the Star Trek convention, I'm fully committed to going as Solbor and touching people's ears and going, your heart is wrong. Right, let us. Okay, where am I supposed to be going? Ah, I'm in the zone. Hang on, do I need to? There we go. Begin armistice. Whee. Here we go. Let me know how audio levels are as well, guys, if you can hear stuff, if I'm too loud or whatever. And the usual long load. It's quite disconcerting to see happy Captain Kim on my screen. Oh, I could have earned the ground adaptation set, because who gives a fuck about Granville? Doesn't do can't kill him. He probably does, which means if I see a Cardassian... You should come! Come down to Blackpool. Blackpool's a shithole, but come for the convention.
Good, we've arrived. I suggest scanning the prison moon and its satellite network. They might have fixed the design flaw we exploited here years ago to bypass their defenses.
This should be interesting.
Those satellites could cripple a Starfleet runabout with one shot back then. I'd rather not find out how powerful they are now, if you don't mind.
Thank you, Jim. Thank you. Agreed, Helm. Take us to scanning range. It's Bashir, look! Although he's a bit fluffy on the face, Fuzz. I'm not entirely sure this looks like Bashir, but, you know, I suppose as good as close as you can get with STO programming. Right, let's get in there. Oh, shit. Nope. I didn't realise the radius was going to be that small. Yeah, come over, Nifty. July 2024. Come to the UK. Come to the Blackpool Convention. Crank will be there. Bad artist, yeah. That's where he's been working.
Looks like the satellite weapon and defense systems were updated to deal with modern vessels, but they still have the same flaw that Miles O'Brien took advantage of years ago.
Interesting. Tell me more.
You should be able to distract the satellites by firing probes near their position. Distract enough of them, and you'll clear an area long enough to safely beam down an away team.
Acknowledged. Okay, here's it. For all you PC gamers, where is that phrase from? Acknowledged. If you can recognize that. Okay, let's get close.
Picking up some debris clouds from Herc ships in orbit.
Oh shit! Right, my ship is too fast. Fire probe. Pew.
It's possible some Herc bypassed the satellites. We should be ready.
We should be ready. We're just firing these probes in random directions.
Looks like O'Brien's trick still works. The satellites took the bait, and we have a safe transport window.
Right, bring us into transporter range. Help! Move within safe transporter range. Let's move within safe transporter range.
In position.
Hang on.
I recommend we bring
We're not
some
within safe
power
transporter range.
along.
This isn't safe enough.
Watch it. We're in range of their weapons.
Oh shit.
Watch it.
What
We're
the
in
fuck?
range of their weapons.
Okay.
All right.
Let's beam down. Yeah, we'll be fine. Let's get down there. I didn't know that was gonna happen. Oh, I was trying to crash into the planet. One of the two things was gonna happen. Yes, I was looking up the rooms for the Blackpool Hotel, and they look okay. Probably advisable to stay somewhere else, but honestly, I'm not. It's a box with a bed and a shower and a kettle in it. That's all I need. Cup of tea in the morning to get rid of the remnants of the alcohol I will have drunk the day before, and then, yeah. Apparently there's a wardrobe. I mean, the Hilton was fine. Like, it wasn't as amazing as a Hilton could have been, but The one thing that got me is there was this banging in the night that kept me awake. So as long as I get a good night's sleep, I'm more than happy.
Ah, the wreckage of the Yangtze Jan.
Oops.
Or what's left of her, rather. Looks like the locals have scavenged.
Oh, that was the
everything
runabout,
valuable,
wasn't it?
girl. Unlike her, they can never die thanks to the nanotech inside of them.
Until we provide the cure. You're a priest. You will live in austere lifestyle. Yeah, true.
Right. The last time we were here, the prisoners were eager to be cured, if only to get the chance to kill their rivals off for good. I'm hoping that Opaka has shown them a better path in the time she's been here among them.
I need to put the background on chat. Bear with me a second. Chat box. No? Why aren't you working? Chat background. There we go. There we go. Let's make chat a little bit bigger. That one? No, that one. Sorry. Technical things. There we go. That's a little bit better. It's your fault going somewhere with that pirate cranky. Hey, he was invaluable. He was great. He was just walking up to people, handing them Trek Time stickers. It was amazing. Okay, what are we doing? Find the prison colony. Where's the Yangtze Kian then? The wreckage of. Oh, Janeway swarming in nanobots. Should get someone to look at that. Doctor! I actually do have a hologram Bashir somewhere. I should have brought him. Oh, there it is. Look. Let's go and have a look. Oh, that's pretty cool. In a 2010 kind of way. Not as good as finding the wreckage of the Normandy in Mass Effect. Me and Stars are talking about doing a Mass Effect playthrough on this channel, by the way. So we're considering. I need to convince him to maybe not do it so soon because I want to play Harbinger with him. But we'll see.
We're not alone. Herc life signs dead ahead.
Herc. Do you really wanna herc me? How do my weapons work? Ah, yeah. Get the herc out of here. Let's switch my weapon. Let's get the better one. No, what's the weapon button? That one. There we go. I should really probably spend some time working on my ground capabilities, but honestly,
This is interesting. I just ran a medical scan on these Herc. They're not regenerating. There's no sign of the alien nanites in their bodies. Something in the Herc genetic makeup isn't compatible with the nanites.
good to know. Continue through the caves. Let's go, let's go. Oh, I thought it was going to be a bit... Why is there even a door if it's that easy to open? You don't even serve as a loading screen. What's the point in you? Look at these shadows, this dynamic lighting. Bashir with the beard seems odd. Yeah. Yeah, I get what you're saying, because like the last time you see him, he is you know, very much clean shaven. But yeah, Acidic now is very much the rugged man he is, and does rock a beard, definitely. Whee! We have a Super Saiyan, like Dox decides to go pink and just go Super Saiyan Rose. That's for the Dragon Ball fans out there. Okay, let's go. Through the rocks, through the caves. Boo! This is Super Saiyan 3, yeah. You need to keep up with Super. Let's go Ultra Instinct on these fuckers. Whoa, where did you come from? Let's get some help out. I'm going to summon my android friend. Combat pets, they are the best.
Here to help. Keep fighting.
Wait, who the fuck? Let's take that. Yes. Yeah, he was. I've seen Super. Yeah, Super's great. I love the Tournament of Champions. Tournament of Champions arc is amazing. I so wish. I've been keeping up with the manga as well, and I really hope they continue it. I still need to watch Superhero. I haven't watched that yet. I've watched Broly, but I've not watched Superhero. I'm too busy catching up on One Piece. Anime chat. Vacuum aggressor. Yeah, I will do. The manga at the moment is actually catching up to the modern, the most recent films. I've been playing too much Starfield. There's nothing in there. Let's get this. Fucking Bethesda games. Who are you? Ennis Prisoner. Hello, Ennis Prisoner. Oh, scan fallen prisoner.
I think you'll find that she'll be in good health.
She's standing
The
up.
healing nanites are quite effective. In fact, they seem to have become more efficient than they were last time I was here.
Amazing. That was a mortal wound.
You can relax. I'm fine now.
Really?
Well,
You made it. Good. The Kai's been expecting you.
Golan Shalai. I wonder if that's the same voice actor.
Yes, she's had a vision about you coming here. Come with us. We'll take you to her. Unless you'd rather stand around here until more of those things show up.
That won't be necessary. Lead on. Don't quite know why my character is going for the shatter effect. Wait, who's... Wait, hang on. Right, these guys. I've been slowly working my way through the One Piece series as well, and that's
The
on
Kai's
Netflix.
waiting
It's
for you.
very
In
good.
the temple ahead.
I've just got up to Sanji and the hotel, the restaurant Barati, and it's so good. Ooh, Gaiopaka.
It's been
Oh,
some
fuck, it's a
time
Kai
since we
showdown.
had peaceful visitors.
It's a power
And
off.
Hi, Kira. It's been too long.
No,
Truly.
No
the
fight.
prophets have smiled upon us today.
I would
Indeed
love to
they
see a
have.
Star Trek beat 'em
We
up.
have brought the cure. You'll be able to
The
live a
emissary,
normal
Cisco.
life away from here. You'll be free.
And we
Doctor
have
Professor
something to
reminds me
bring
who's
with
one in the
us.
mirror dimension.
A miracle.
A miracle?
Is that...
Yes. A blessing from the prophets.
Ooh, the Orb of Peace.
Through it, we ended the war between Ennis and Noel Ennis.
Oh, you're using Google Voice. Yeah. Just type. Typing
As
good.
you can see, our peace has been shattered by the arrival of the hostile aliens. We have tried to speak with them to find reason, but we have failed.
Well, she finished her
We
mission.
don't even
That's
know
good.
their name.
They're called Herc,
Yeah, we know.
and there's no reasoning with them.
We've
They
had a whole
attack
Herc
and
thing going on.
devastate every world, every species they encounter. We need to get you and your people out of here as soon as possible.
I see. We must take the orb with us as
Wait,
well.
did I miss
I
something
can't have
there?
it falling into the hands of such a warlike species.
You mean you can
It
leave?
would be like the occupation all over again.
Continue.
That's not going to happen.
Oh, wait, two
I won't
Kais talking
allow
to
it,
each
and
other.
Neither will my friends. We can administer the cure to everyone in groups. With your permission, we'll start right away.
If you were going to write, here's a question for you. If you were going to make a Star Trek beat 'em up, who would your favorite? Which characters would you want in there? I definitely want Mariner. Mariner would be great in there, and the emissary Cisco. Kira's a Kai in the Star Trek Online's own fractured non-canon universe.
Very well. Begin the procedure. I'm
This is
sure many of us are eager
2402
to
or
leave
something
this
like that
place
in-
and
yeah.
begin a new life together.
Yeah, like a fighting game, like a proper like Tekken, Street Fighter kind of style game. I think Guldakat would be good, and Morn, Worf. Yeah, Worf's a good one. Definitely Cisco. Yeah, I think you got to tell me special moves again. Worf would have definitely some kind of bat-less swinging move. I think I would have Kira in there, and her special ability would be when she gets taken over by the Paraiths, and she'd be like, that'd be pretty cool. Right, what are we doing? Cure the prisoners. We have to, gentlemen, we have to cure the prisoners. Gentlemen, ladies, assembled, prophets. Hang on, where are we going? This one over here. I shall cure you. Garrick's not much of a fighter. I don't know if I'd see him hand-to-hand that
Some
often.
time ago,
Ransom
I
would be
asked
good.
Bashir for this cure. I wanted to use the cure as a weapon and kill the enemy. I couldn't put the war with the Knoll behind me. I hated him for denying my chance for vengeance. Now, that's changed, thanks to the Kai. I found a better path.
The Kaiopaka has
Just wanted to
started a
lead
cult.
simple, natural life.
You can. Now. Make the most of it. Oh, yeah, Kirk. Yeah, why didn't I not spot the obvious? Kirk and Spock, definitely. Would be good. Yeah, Kirk and his Kirk food would be amazing. Classic Gorn as a tank fighter. Yeah, I could see that. That'd be very, very cool. Definitely someone that takes a few blows and goes, "Rah!" What about Dr. Ta'ana? That'd be quite fun. I'm only thinking Lower Decks. And Gwyn from Prodigy would be amazing.
After all this time,
heal you.
to live a normal life, it's like waking up from a really bad dream.
Data.
I can
Yeah,
think about having
maybe.
a family again, an actual family. I don't know what else to say except thank you.
I mean, Data is a fighter. Like, he has proven himself against the Borg and all sorts of stuff. So yeah, I could probably see that. He'd be very sort of a tech fighter. No, that's not an Void Defender Chakotay. Chakotay maybe. I don't know, who's the kind of hand-to-hand guy in Voyager? They do kind of have a scrappy fighter. Maybe 7 of 9. Sunkatsei 7. Yeah, you'd have Sunkatsei 7. I think. And the Doctor. Beowulf Doctor with his sword. That'd be cool.
Well, this cure had better work for me, or we won't be friends no more. Get me.
The Rock, yeah. I mean, yeah, well, I'm going to assume they won't ever get the rights for that, but yeah, maybe. That's kind of a cool petition to start.
It's true what the Kai saw in her dreams. Those visions.
Wow, what's wrong with her eyebrows? Girl, you need to see a new lady.
They sent you with our deliverance from this horrible place.
You got too much angle going on.
The prophet smile upon us all.
Let's hope that good fortune continues. Yeah, Sunkatsei. Well, that could be the premise, couldn't it? It could be like a Sunkatsei tournament amongst the timelines, you know?
Is this for real?
Is this just fantasy? Caught in a slipstream. No time for reality.
So, I can die now.
Wow, I found the optimistic one.
I never thought I would. And now that I can, I'm a little scared.
The Magnuson Ferengi. Oh, yeah. The, what was his name? Lek? Was it Lek? Was the one with the, yeah, Lek. Yeah, that's the good one. Not really most people. Inoculate prisoner.
When they put me here, all I knew was war. I don't remember why it started.
Enterprise.
Just that there was us. And
Maybe
the Ennis,
Reed?
And the Ennis had to die.
Yeah, 79. Balana's a
Even
good
when the
choice.
Kai-
Balana's a very good
I
choice.
didn't believe. But when they found the orb and people stopped killing, things changed for me.
Trip Tucker,
Guess there's
maybe?
something of faith after
I think it's
all.
actually Archer. I think
Anyway,
Archer's the main choice
thanks
there.
for everything.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's definitely Archer.
Looks like you're down to 1 dose of the cure. Use that to inoculate the Kai or Parker, that is. I'll administer the cure to the rest here.
Acknowledged. What a polo ball to the face. No, he has... Yeah, that too. But he also has Porthos as like an assist. Like someone assists, Porthos comes and just like eats a little piece. He throws a piece of cheese to Porthos and he just crunches onto the groin. Where's the Kai? Here she is. Yeah, tags in Porthos with the cheese, yeah.
You have my thanks for all you have done for us today. May the blessings of the prophets be yours.
At yours, Eminence. Oh, Kai Wynn. Kai Wynn would be an interesting one in a beat 'em up because she could just manipulate everyone else.
Those things are attacking! Defend yourselves!
I feel like you could definitely have some Jem'Hadar in there as well. Maybe Duras, some minor characters. Ro would be a good one. Let's get some reinforcements here. Oh, let's get the mech suit out. Ready. Here we go. Gundam time. I'm here to fuck some people. Oh, they're all dead. Fuck. Well, this was a waste of an ability. Scan the fallen prisoner. Yeah, I've got a mech suit now.
There's nothing we can do for him.
I see.
Though we will mourn the loss of our friend Gollin,
We
can
couldn't
take
pay his
comfort
voice
knowing
actor any more
at
money.
long last, he was able to leave this place for a better one. He is finally at peace, and his Pak will join the prophets in the Celestial Temple.
My condolence, Eminence. Admiral, a small Herc vessel was able to make it past the satellite network. You can have company down there soon. Right, clear a transport window for us. Not an option. The Herc ship getting through, plus our earlier deception, plus the defense grid on high alert. The probe trick isn't working on the satellites. What's the new evac plan? We're attempting to hack the satellite command network, but once we've done so, we'll be able to close the transport range and beam you out safely. There's still a lot of local interference, however. If you can get back to the initial transport site and activate your pattern enhancers, we'll be able to get a better lock on your position. I don't know why she's sounding like, Zek. We'll be able to get a better lock on your position. Understood. Keep me
The
updated.
doctor and I will stay with Opaka and her people in case the Herc make another attack here. Once you've cleared the way to the transport site,
Bye bye,
join
Rexy.
us there.
You'll be back. Acknowledge Eminence. Good luck. I could just wait the 2 minutes for it to regen, but find the village exit. So yeah, who else for a beat 'em up? What about Riker? Riker's generally the kind of thingy. Michael Palin's American accent for the meeting. Oh yes. Well, what killed us? Was it something else? It was the salmon moose. The Philosophy Cafe. I remember. Oh, is that the one where they go to heaven? And yeah, if they go to heaven, they're just like they got the conversation starters, haven't they? It's like, let's talk about what the weather's like. Yeah, definitely. Oh look, it's a wooden. What the fuck? They have hang on, wait a minute. I don't see any motion detector on this self-opening door. I call hijinks. Oh, maybe it's cold outside. What, you're just gonna let me stand up here while I snipe everyone? Okay. Oh, okay, they have guns too. Alright, I'm gonna move back. You guys nuke everything. Funny. My crew have the best abilities. Let's send one of these in and one of them. Pew pew! Go to the transport site. Where is that? Is that nearby? Okay, we're gonna have to drop down. Nice. Yeah, I definitely like that as a theoretical episode where we talk about like who would make the best characters in a Trek beat 'em up. I think we're onto some good ideas here. But I think there definitely should be something like. I think there definitely should be like a lower decks side-scrolling cooperative beat 'em up like Castle Crashers or like the old Double Dragon game. No, was it Double Dragon or was it okay? Was it Double Dragon where you and a co-op friend get to just beat people up, or like the Simpsons arcade game or the X-Men arcade game, things like that? Lower decks kind of game like that would be amazing. Because Mariner, you call her Marina then, but yeah. Mariner, obviously a fighter. Tendi, very obviously a fighter, Mistress of the Winter Constellation. I think you could definitely get some good tech pulls with Rutherford and Boimler. You could also get like assists. You could also choose like Ransom. You could have Shax. Oh, Shax is a good one actually. Oh shit! Hang on, I'm getting gangbanged here. Oh yeah. Drazuntli.
Everyone made it out in one piece.
One piece.
Set up the pattern enhancer so we can beam out safely. There's no telling when the Herc
Schopenhauer.
reinforcements down.
Nifty, you're gonna have to explain that joke to me. I don't get it. Let's get this item. Right, let's go this way. Oh, here we go. Oh, you guys made it. Awesome. Oh, right, okay. Oh, I never knew Schopenhauer was a philosopher. Oh, yeah, he's the one that begins with an S. Okay, yeah, I need to read. I haven't watched it for like 10, 15 years, so. What are we doing? Oh, I need to actually set these things up. You guys are just standing there. You could do this. Hey, everyone, listen, this channel's the best on tangents. We need more tangents in our lives. I haven't watched Monty Python in ages. I feel it's time like to watch The Life of Brian again. It feels like that's... You leave him alone. Leave that Welsh tart alone. Beam up. It's actually been released that Michael Palin and Terry Jones had an old sitcom back in, or no, a comedy series back in the early 60s that's just kind of been unearthed. We're reading a Herc fleet inbound to our position. Until we deal with them, we won't be able to lower shields and beam the rest of the colonists out. Are we still attempting to hack these satellites? Yes, we currently have partial access to their command network. Give us a little more time, we'll be able to reprogram them to fight on our side. Make it happen. Really? Yes. I'm Brian, so is my wife. Welcome to Monty Python, Trek. Right, defeat the Herc fleet. Oh, you know I will. This is my shit now. Activate all the abilities and melt them all. Oh wait, are they dead already? Oh, looks like they are. Yeah, done. I love this ship. Oh, I lost some of my shield. Flying Circus talks. Man, I've not watched the... I don't think I've ever done a full watch of the original series. I've only watched the movies. Pick up more Herc at long range. A lot more. We don't have a lot of time. We're ready to reprogram the satellites, however, standing by to rebroadcast the signal to the command network. Alright, let me focus on what my abilities are, because it's been a little while.
Let's move the ship behind the satellites.
Yeah. Alright, let's move into a tactical position. Did that just wipe out my port shield? This is like in range of the satellites. Is this going to be a problem? One way to find out. That's a lot of satellites. Nice. Yeah.
Just in time. Here they come.
Back in the days when you had like 6 DVDs. And that was it. Right, let's throw one of these at them. Ooh, let's get some shields going. Remodulate. Get rid of the neckplate assembly. Holy shit, that took me out a little bit. Focus fire. Dead, dead, dead. Dead, 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 dead. Dead, dead, dead. Everybody's dead, Dave. Some of that. Strategist. Sorry. Oh, we're okay, we're okay. Hull's fine. That is bonus hull, not my complete hull. I've got like a bonus field effect. Broadsides. I'm gonna take all these fuckers out. Come on. Let's do shield engineering. Oh, and let's put ourselves in position and launch the wave of death. Nice. Pew pew pew. Right, let's do fire at will. Where's my oh yeah, my power's all on weapons. That's nice. Let's absorb some shields from them. Power to weapons. Oh, I should do this. Track the meteor. Meteor tracks everyone to me and then blows up, which is great with this ability. And power alpha. Fuck, we're losing shields. Mirroring Belaser. We could probably do a tactical cloak if it gets serious, but I think we'll be fine. We're losing hull. We're okay. We're okay. Oh, I've got to survive. Okay, maybe we'll do a little tactical cloak then. My ship has a cloaking device. And there we go. Just gives us a bit of time to regenerate shields. And abilities as well. Should probably focus targets on some stuff. Oh, fuck. What happened there? Oh shit, 53% hull. Let's do strategist. And give me your hull, please. Do I have another cloak somewhere? Coordinate maneuver. Yeah, I do have another cloak somewhere. Where the fuck is it? The only problem with my build on this ship is there's not a lot of self-healing. But there's a lot of damage. It's the Kraton equivalent of from Timelines. There we go. Oh shit, everyone's dead. And we'll take items, thank you.
It looks like the Herc have had enough for now. Let's get the rest of Opaka's people out of the colony while we can. The Herc might send a larger force to finish us off.
Agreed. Transporter control. Energize. Even though we're like a billion miles away from the planet.
I was able to administer the cure to the remaining prisoners while you were clearing a path to the transport site. Everyone is safely aboard and mortal.
Mortal.
For the first time in many years.
Walker.
I've never seen so many people overjoyed to learn that eventually they'll die.
Well, you know, indeed.
Thank you, Julian. It
we finished the mission.
To me to have everyone out safely, especially Opaka. We have a lot to talk about, her and I.
Yeah, is it going to be a
I
Kai
think
off
we should
now? Who's the
return to
real
Deep
Kai?
Space Nine before the Herc come back
Yeah,
to settle
GG
the
easy.
score.
There is a point in Star Trek Online where you just become just too overpowered. Oh, I thought this was like a legit cutscene. I didn't realise that was just my warp out. Oh, maybe it is.
Welcome to Deep Space Nine.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Two Kais. One star base.
Emissary, Our paths meet again.
Hello, Ben.
Random.
It's good to hear from you.
Hello, it's me, Ben Cisco. That was random. It's just like, I am calling from far away.
Return Opaka to Bajor safely. She's determined to follow the will of the prophets and establish a new place of worship in the Gamma Quadrant.
This is cool. I like this.
Odo assures me that the Dominion are open to discussing this. We'll see. Many of us have not forgotten the fate of the new Bajor colony, and the Dominion's role in that. As for me, my time as Kai is coming to an end. Opaka is the Kai that Bajor needs now. I intend to guard the Celestial Temple from the Hurk and anyone else who would destroy the home of the Prophets. The best place to do that is Deep Space Nine, as part of Starfleet. I'll be Captain Kira.
Oh, so she is giving up the Kai. Okay.
Bring Opaka home. I owe you one.
Oh, okay, so she's actually giving up the Kai. That's cool. Okay, I thought they were just going to share it, but we're going to null Ennis print. Okay, Ennis outfits. Okay, and some random shit weapon that I'm probably not ever going to use. So whatever. Wide beam. Always take the wide beam. I don't know. The Kai that was promised. And I got 20 Ketracel right.
Asked the Alliance to send an expeditionary force into the outer reaches of their territory. The Hurk aren't as numerous there, and we're hoping we can learn more about them while we render aid to the Dominion in that sector. Ambassador Odo will be accompanying us on his flagship, along with Captain Kira aboard the Defiant. I'll be commanding a modest
fleet.
We'll start in the Dosi system.
Dosi.
Intelligence has discovered a Hurk presence in that area. Meet us there at your earliest convenience.
I was making some dosas the other day. You know, the dal and rice flatbreads. You basically get some rice, you get some dal, cook it all up, put it through a blender, add water, and then you spread it across a thing, and you make some nice. Oops, shit, sorry. You make some nice wraps. And as to making them, I'm making some dosi wraps. And I'm sitting there just spreading them around, going, the Shemada, who's the Dominion? A Ferengi trap. And what do we get for this? Oh, a personal Karema trading code. Okay, let's accept that. I actually like this story. This is kind of a bit more reserved for Star Trek Online. I like that it's a bit more self-contained within the DS9 universe. It's more like, we've gone to see where the old Kai is and we've got a cure. And it's a bit like relations with the Dominion rather than just like, hey, here's this outrageous shit with the Iconians that's going mad right now. Dosi wraps are made of Tula berries. Yes. Yes, they are. Let's carry on. Anything in here I should look at? Nah, just loads of Ketracel White. I'm hoarding Ketracel White right now. Episodes. Gamma Quadrant. Transwarp, because I'm lazy. Yeah, give me a dosa. I love a dosa. I went to university with a girl who was of Indonesian heritage, and she made us these dosas. And this whole, like, she basically said, look, I'll make you dinner one night, and she came up and she just sort of spent like all day like these doses and all these different wraps and say, hey, you just take these and eat them together. Oh my god, it was good. Holy shit. Yeah, give me some chai. I love chai. Well, dosa and tea. I love a good dal. I made a really nice sambal. No, not sambal. Spinach and potato dal the other day. Sagaloo dal the other day. It was, well, potatoes, dal, and spinach. So, hell, that was good. Yeah, there's a new Malaysian Indonesian restaurant opening. Well, takeaway opening, literally in spitting distance from my house, and I'm very excited. They also are doing bubble tea, and I love bubble tea. Little tapioca balls of joy. Yeah, I love any kind of like. I mean, I just love food, but I do love especially like Indian or like Asian foods. They're very good. Oh, you get lunch provided? Nifty, can I come work for you? Can they set up an office where I live and I come work for you and they just ship the food over? Oh wow, yeah. So yeah, is he Indian, like Indian native, like he came over as an immigrant, or was he like born in the US? Because yeah, or was his family born that way? You know, that's how you can tell. Oh
As you
no!
can see, we can't even defend our stations from.
Yeah, Banbury's a bit far
It's
away.
going to take a joint alliance and Dominion effort to stop them. We are currently at the edge of the Dosi system. Thankfully, the Herd
That's cool.
aren't attacking the Dosi homeworld yet. They're starting to evacuate. as a
Dosi homeworld?
precaution, however.
I mean, we know who the Dosi are. But you know who the Dosi is. I know who the Dosi is. But let's just ask Odo. Just make sure.
The Dosi recently joined
The red
Dominion
people,
after
the
many
people with
years
red
of
faces and the
independence.
jaws.
Their aggressive fondness for commerce can be troublesome, but they've managed to prove their worth to the founders. Work on this planet was a joint project with the Karemans, and the Dominion built a station here to provide oversight.
Oversight.
All ships, target the Herc and fire at will.
I like Garrick more as a conniving person than a commander, but yeah, you know. Pew pew pew, everybody's gonna die soon. Cause I've got my phasers. Da, 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 da. I'm not even looking at the battlefield. This is the problem with this game, is there is a little bit of a disconnect between me looking at my bloody 30 different icons down here and activating the right abilities at the right time, and actually seeing what I'm doing in the battlefield. That is probably the problem with the space battle in this game. But to be fair, I do enjoy it, mostly because I am overpowered. We should activate all of these. And then we get that. Yes! Necrid assembly. Assemble this. Kaboom. Nice. Yo, everyone's dead. And my ship looks awesome.
I can see you're a handy person to have around. And while I'd like to put the system far behind us, I believe we should find out what we can about the Herc and their reasons for being here. But while we still can, of course. Herc may decide to send more ships here.
The sexy lizard's trying to chat me up. Very well, Chancellor. Move into scanning range of Garrick's nether regions. Sorry, what was that? No, nothing. Scan the planet.
This planet
That was not. No, that was the the Me shop channel
life
music.
signs detected. Sensors indicate an extensive network of defunct mines. I'm reading residual.
I'll have to show you something in a minute, Nifty. That will explain everything.
Several components used in the production of Ketracel White.
Oh.
I'm curious. Of what use would this world be to the Herc? It's clearly of no value to the Dominion. Wait. I'm reading more Herc inbound.
Before we fight those, I have to explain where that came from. If you've not seen this, Nifty, I'm very surprised. Garrick Bashir Wii music. If you've not this is incredible. Oh, hang on, my audio's fucked up. Let me just engine. This one.
It's Dr. Bashir, isn't it? Of course it is. May I introduce myself? Yes, of course. Now, my name is Garrick, a Cardassian by birth, obviously. The only one of us left on this station, as a matter of fact. So...
Yeah, anyway, I had to cut to that. It's so good. There are some other ones, but there are a few clones of that, but none are as good as that. That is the best one. I don't know why it is the combination of that plus the Wii shop, the Mii channel music that just makes it so much funnier. Whoever made that is literally, that is art. That is some sort of memeable art that should be preserved forever. It's so good. Anyway, battle stations.
They're going for the station.
What am I doing? Defeat Herc reinforcements. Where are they, Brits? Let me at them. Oh, they're over here. There they are. They're after that sweet Wiimote.
We should scan the station once we're done with these Herc.
Pow! Eat my... Oh, no, I accidentally cloaked. Didn't mean to do that. Right, come on. I would like to decloak now. Let's decloak. And do some of this. And do some broadsides. Oh, it's fucking out of range. God damn it. Get out of the way of that station. There we go. There we go. Scan the station. Slow down a little bit.
The station is a basic resource
Captain Kira.
transport hub, not exceptionally old. No life signs on sensors. It looks abandoned. I'm picking up trace levels of mineral resources.
Wait, why
in
Captain?
several storage
Oh,
areas, but
Bajor entered the Federation in
nothing
this
of note
timeline.
here, unless the Herc are driven solely to consume an assortment of minerals.
So it's interesting.
It's a very
Was
interesting place, in that it's completely uninteresting to everyone but the Herc.
So was Bajor in the Federation in Picard? I can't remember, because I know by Lower Decks they're not, because Major Kira is still a colonel. But was there a Bajoran flag in one of the Federation, like when Picard's giving a speech at the start of season 2? Was he? Was the Bajor in the is Bajor in the Federation by the 25th century? Someone come back to me on that one. Development 4? The station wasn't recently abandoned.
I concur. If my analysis of the station's life support systems is correct,
which it
the
is,
station hasn't been in use for nearly 20 years. From a tactical and economic point of view,
we're blowing everything up,
this
Drake.
planet and its station are close.
We've rescued Caio Parker.
And have been for some time. Quite an enigma we've discovered here. An abandoned station of no worth to the Dominion, and yet Odo brought us here, specifically.
What's Odo up to?
Of considerably more value. Why?
Continue.
Either the Herc are attacking mindlessly, randomly, or there is something compelling about this planet we have yet to...
You're thinking of Kai Wynn. Kai Wynn was a bad guy, but Kai is the title of the head of the religious order of the Bajorans. They weren't all bad guys. Caio Parker was the predecessor of Kai Wynn, and she was all sorts of awesome. So let's move on then.
Don't go to warp just yet. We're picking up a distress signal.
Oh, distress
over here.
signal.
You should take a look.
I'll check. You should watch Deep Space Nine. Oh, hang on, we're gonna do this. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Looks like it's a Ferengi signal of uncertain origin coming from the Karema system.
Yeah, but the Star Trek Online canon is slightly different. But I'm wondering if in Star Trek, in the Prime timeline, whether they actually joined or not.
We should look into this. Quark might have bitten off more than he can chew again.
Yeah, typical Quark. Continue.
Is that really a good use of our time? The Karemans are very resourceful. They design a considerable number of weapons and defense systems for the Dominion. I'm confident they can deal with the Herc on their own. As for Quark, he's quite capable of getting himself out of trouble. Trouble, I might add, that he had no business getting into in the first place.
And Trekkie, this is a game that was designed in 2010, so character models are not up to modern specs. So yeah, they're doing the best they can, and it's not bad, all considering. Yeah, the camera adds £10. Yeah, so it looks like Bajor didn't join the Federation just yet, but yeah, they did in the. And you know, Kim shouldn't be a captain. Who said? Whoever said that? Kim gets a lot of hate.
I must say, Ambassador, I'm shocked. I know Quark's a gambler, but I never realized you were as well. Karema is a part of the Dominion, and
He needs a bucket.
an important one at that. Is losing their tactical and technological resources to the Herc wise?
What is something you can say to a changeling needing regeneration that you can also say to someone at 4 a.m. who's had too much beer? I need a bucket!
Very well. Since I can see there's no talking.
That's a very specific joke.
I'll accompany you to Karema. We're ready to go warp when you are. Let's get this over with.
Cranky Odo, let's go. Ooh. Oh, it's a transwarp, no less. You still are little Trekkie.
Where did all these ships come from?
Okay.
And here we are, the Karema system. Let's find out what Quark needs, deal with it, and move on.
What's going on here?
Far be it for me to question the word of a founder, But that is a very large Dominion fleet I'm reading on sensors. I only mention it because we were led to believe Odo's fleet was the last. I trust there's a reasonable explanation for this.
I bet Quark is the head of this fleet. Garrick, the Dominion flagship, is hailing us.
Your presence is not
Oh,
required.
no.
Explain yourself.
Oh, it's her. It's the evil changeling. I should ask you the same question.
What you could do and should do are separate matters, Solid. You would be wise to learn.
Racial slurs.
Karema is part of the Dominion. We are here to assist them.
You have more fleets than Odo reported.
Odo commands an expeditionary fleet.
Breaking
It
out
is
the
his
S word.
to use in a mission to seek and destroy the Herc as he sees fit. My fleet is a defense fleet. It seems the distinction was not made clear to you. How unfortunate.
Why must the Karemans ask for aid?
The Karemans are proud. If they wish to stand alone and deal with the Herc, we will certainly accommodate them. Should they decide to ask for aid, we will gladly assist them. The point may soon be moved.
I think it's the same voice actress, isn't it?
Karemans are known for their potent weapons and defense systems.
I thought you had one remaining fleet.
Odo commands an
Why are they switching between the
expeditionary
vocals
fleet.
here? That's weird.
It is his to use in a mission to seek and destroy the Herc as he sees fit. My fleet is a defense fleet.
Oh wait, we've had this.
Seems
Okay,
the
we
distinction
wish
was
to
not
assist the
made clear.
Karemans.
I will take responsibility for their actions in Kareman space. One of our operatives requires immediate extraction.
Yeah, well, seriously, Trekkie, watch Deep Space Nine. During the Jem'Hadar arc and the Dominion War arc, they do have face pieces. Continue,
You're
because
quite persistent, aren't you?
Jem'Hadar
Very well.
ships don't have view
In the
screens,
spirit
so that's
of
the
our
view screen.
newfound pact with the Alliance, I will allow you to proceed, albeit at your own risk. Exercise caution, Odo. It would be tragic for you to come so far, only to end it all here over Karema.
It is the same actress. That's awesome. Yeah, I thought it was. It sounds like her.
It seems we're not getting the whole story here.
So, business as usual.
Okay. This is cool. This might actually be one of my favorite campaigns, not because I'm just a massive DS9 fanboy, but let's kill all the people. Star Trek Online, the musical. Apologies, I just melted your starship into tiny pieces. All wreckage, nothing useful. No. Oh. Let's do that, and that. Pew, 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 pew. Salome Jens, yes. She was also a voice actress in Hidden Evil as well, I believe, when we played it. Which was an awesome fun fact. Yeah, that's my nebula. Not going to worry about that black hole. Ugh. Additional voices, yeah. We haven't paid you union rates, so you are additional voices. Zatal. What else are we doing? Oh, we got to do more. Hang on. There are more Dominion on. Oh, Vidrat or whatever. What ability should we use? Let's use this, and this, and this. Don't wait for the translation. Watch it now. No, do not wait to watch DS9 when you're bored. Watch it now. It's so good. If you were a true Trekkie, you would not wait to watch any Star Trek. You would be actively watching. Whether you decide to like it or not, the important thing is to give it a chance. There's always a choice. There's always a choice. You think you can hit me with those repulsor beams when I have, well, anti-proton beams that are not exactly Starfleet issue, but they let me equip them all the same. Oh, what the shit? Oh, Jem'Hadar attack ships just lined up, just watching me do this. Thanks for the help. No response, Admiral. I'm trying all hailing frequencies, but I'm getting nothing in return. Keep trying.
My sensors are showing a broad band of interference in the area. It's jamming the standard Karemen hailing frequencies. Might I suggest giving them a new, more secure frequency to use for communication?
A new frequency, you say? I'm enjoying this. Rather cheap but enjoyable hobgoblin beer. Brewed using a combination of 4 hop varieties, malted barley, and a touch of wheat to deliver tropical aromas of citrus and passion fruit. A biscuit-like malt base gives way to heaps of fresh leather. It just tastes like beer, honestly. Fuck you, siblings. They don't have taste. I'll send them my new frequency. Okay, transmit the new hailing frequency. Oh, I've got to do this. Okay. There we go.
Hello, can you hear me? We need help.
I hear you, Clem Fandango.
Our planetary defense lines are in danger of being overrun by the Hurk. We tried to evacuate, but the Jem'Hadar fleet opened fire on our ships when they broke orbit. We're trapped.
Shut the fuck up, Clem Fandango. The Jem'Hadar, yeah, wine is exactly the same. Like, what do I like? I like white or I like red. If I go higher in the price, it's probably going to be a little bit nicer. But if you look at the back, it's a soft, fruity label made of mostly wine. The Jem'Hadar fired on you, Odo. Your thoughts?
Combat is notoriously chaotic. I'm sure there's a reasonable explanation for that. One best pursued after we find Quark and help the Karemans.
Yes. Yeah, flowery words and phrases, yes. Invites notes of notes of Italian pasta and grandmother's sweat combined with an aura of sheep's musk to produce the grape that will probably get you fairly drunk within a 2-hour time frame. We'll play it your way for now.
I wonder. Ah, yes. We should try to find Quark soon. It's quite possible he's the only Ferengi on the planet. A deep-range sensor scan should locate him.
You need to watch DS9. DS9's good. Don't stop. Just watch it now. Season 3, you can start at Season 2, the last episode of Season 2, and then carry on from there if you want to kind of like... Season 1 is an acquired taste. I really like Season 1 and 2. Like, they have their own style, but it can put people off. But as soon as you get into Season 3, get into that Dominion arc, holy shit, you're in for a ride. It is literally the predecessor of serialized television. So good. Yeah, well, yeah, you can do. Fine, fair enough. Each to their own. But get to the good shit. Season 3 also has the best two-parter that involves the Romulans, the Dominion, the Cardassians, and it's fucking good. We'll scan for Quark. Scan for Quark. Oh, Talog. Talog. It took a few scans, but I found one Ferengi. No, I don't know. That's not feminine enough. I don't know. We took a few scans, but I found one Ferengi life sign, Admiral. It's surrounded by a handful of Karema and a large number of Hurk. There's a lot of interference in that area, so we can't get a transporter beam at this time. Best two-parter on DS9 or overall? Yeah, I can't do film voice. Best two-parter on DS9 is it's either The Way of the Warrior, where Worf comes on board for the first time, or I kind of prefer what is the one with where Tain takes the Tal Shiar and the Obsidian Order to destroy the Dominion. That two-parter. Or I'm a sucker for the Circle. That's a 3-parter, but I know people acquired taste to that. I'm trying to think. There's a 6-parter during the start of Season 6. The first 6 episodes of Season 6 of DS9 are immaculate. They are so good. Improbable Cause, yes, Improbable Cause, and To the Death? No, not To the Death, but that one, yeah. They're really good. You blew up your own shop! Okay. Yes. The die is cast, yeah. Yeah, Namer, that is an amazing moment. Like, Garrick has spent this entire time just kind of going, I need to find if there are survivors. Just like, no, they're dead. We killed them all. Fuck you. It's amazing. We're coming, Quark. We're coming.
We need to get Quark out quickly.
Wow, he cares for Quark.
Encounter with the Herc of the fatal variety. Let's go down together while Captain Kira and the ambassador cover our ships in orbit. We'll have to beam down outside of Quark's location. I suggest bringing some pattern enhancers along. We may need them to beam out once we find you.
And then, like, all hope is lost, and then you find out, like, the Romulan was a Dominion agent all the way, and he helps him escape. It's kind of satisfying. You kind of get to see you get the Defiant coming in the middle. Like, it's the start of when you I remember watching that for the first time when I was very young, like when season 3 was airing, and we see the Defiant going through it and absolutely kicking ass, and it was some of the best science fiction visuals on television at the time. Like, there was nothing like it. Absolutely nothing like it. Babylon 5 came close. And that was all CG and had its own kind of style. And you had like the last Starfire, but for Star Trek to go, here's this one Federation ship weaving in and out of all these Romulan and Cardassian ships. Everything's blowing up around them. Fuck, it was so good. So good. We're spoiled now because, you know, they can just do that in a heartbeat. But at the time, Jesus. It was very, very good. And then we had the whole Klingon arc. And yeah, no, we were spoiled for DS9. Yeah. I need to do a rewatch of DS9, like a proper one. I'm the same with Battlestar Galactica. So like, Ronald D. Moore is amazing. Like, he did both DS9 and Battlestar Galactica, but I'm kind of waiting till I've forgotten a lot of the episodes and storylines. Like, I'm getting there with Battlestar Galactica. I've forgotten a lot of it. But there are some things I still remember, and I want to get to the point where, like, I want to be surprised again and go, oh, well, not surprised, but kind of, oh, no, shit, I forgot about that and this twist and things like that. I do still remember who all the Cylons are, but DS9, obviously, I remember the plot points, but it's nice to kind of forget about some of those cool moments, like in A Pale Moonlight and, you know,
We're about as
yeah.
close to Quark's last known location as we can get with transporters. I'm afraid we'll have to make the rest of the journey the old-fashioned way.
Let's go,
Shall we?
Counselor?
Quark's life sign is near here.
Hey, Garrick.
Let's try to find a way in.
Garrick, there's Garrick. Garrick, meet Garrick. I have a hologram of you. By the way, I'm a big fan. I'm such a big fan, I'm leaping to express my joy of how eager I am to work with you. What's going on here? Let's zoom into the map a bit. Okay, right, here we go. Let's go. What are we doing? The search for Quark. Wow, that's the Star Trek film that was,
How convenient. We've found a hidden path. Let's have a look.
How convenient. I just enjoyed to hear Andrew Robinson. Andrew Robinson is going to be at the Star Trek convention in Blackpool in July, and that might be a photo opportunity for me.
Interesting. The metal in the walls here completely scatters my senses.
I see an attendant. Let's snipe it. Pew!
Ah, more.
I'll wait till we get to a better fight before I bring down the mech suit. In the meantime, let my far too hypercrew. Right, we've got a lot of paths here by the looks of it. Let's go this way. Oh, talk to Garrick. Okay.
My tricorder shows a Ferengi life sign beyond that rather secure door. Unfortunately, the Karemin security system is beyond me. Given time, I could crack it, but we're running low on that.
What crack?
There
I know,
are
guy.
a number of Karemin life signs nearby, however. One of them might be able to help us reach Quark.
Understood. Save the nearby Karemans. Oh, I think my reputations have just come in. Has it been an hour already? It has indeed. Villa Delta Quadrant. Actually, I don't know if I've got anything else. I think I'm low on marks at the moment. Oh, I've got a bit of Lucari. No, I finished Lucari. Yeah, I need to do some more TFOs. I need to play this game. I haven't played it in a while. I think it's nice that it's online. I can just jump in when I feel like it. That's kind of the nice thing about it. Pew pew. Let's do that. Trajectory bending, please. No, you didn't activate. Okay, brilliant. I basically get crits if I hit from the flank, and trajectory bending means I always hit from the flank. This ability here, but I sometimes forget I've got it. Also, landing party battles don't really matter. So you can't really lose them. You can't really lose it at all in this game. You can just keep hitting a wall. Oh, talk to Oberylon.
That was it. I was gonna get eaten by one of those things. Can't say I like that idea much, so, thanks, whoever you are. You're not police or military.
No, we're Starfleet, bitch!
Anyway, what brought you down here to the middle of hell?
I mean that bitch in the kind of respective term, not in the sexist term. We're looking for a Ferengi.
Oh, I saw my brother and some of his men hustle a little grifter into a vault before those monsters got in here. Good luck getting him out of there. Wait, that was rude.
No, that's fine. I was rude as well.
Let me return the favor. One of my brother's people should be able to open the door for you. Find them, and you're all set.
I'm going to remove that channel point. That's too hard to keep going. Got it. You guys aren't making use of the encyclopedia route as well. Like, I have the Star Trek encyclopedia right down here. You guys could take full advantage of that. That's a much more fun way of exploring Star Trek. Anyway, we spoke to Karemen Ta'ana. Karemen. Oh, see, the Universal Endeavor today is participate in a PvP match. Jesus, that would be a mistake.
Still a mess.
The outer world is a mess. Yeah, I should do. Or I should just remove it. Pew, 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 pew. Right, let's try trajectory bending again. Ah, there we go. Activated this time. Everything is a crit. Everything I shoot gets critical damage. Assuming my traits are still lined up. I need to check my traits. Pow. Yeah, this is... Yeah, the storyline's great, very Star Trek, but this part is like the least Star Trek thing of all. What are my traits sitting at? I think I've got the one which means I get flanking, yeah. Flanking is 100% crit chance for 5 seconds, yeah, that's fine. And then trajectory bending means I get 100... Wait a minute. All weapons cause flanking damage, yeah, there we go. Speak to Canal.
Am I glad to see you? Thought for sure we'd be safe from those things down here. Caves do a number on sensors and transporters, but that didn't slow them down much. Filthy creatures. If you don't mind my asking, why are you here? You're not with Karemen Defense.
I don't know.
Are you mercenaries? Private security?
No, we're looking for a Ferengi.
That'd be Quark then. Only Ferengi around here that I know of anyway. He's in a secure vault, not far from
Can we just leave him there?
Another VIP.
Bye-bye.
I owe you my life, but I don't have the code to get to Quark. There are others nearby. One of them should have it. Help them, and I'll make sure they open the door for you. I swear it.
Very well. Okay, next one. Number 3.
The other Dominion ships just left the system. We're on our own.
Ruh-roh.
The
That
door's
sounds...
right there. I'll stay here while you save everyone.
I'll stay here and be the brave person while you go in there and risk your life to save everyone. Okay. Okay, well, tell you what, mate. I'm going to leave them out here so you can actually do some fucking work. Yeah. Hi, anyone? No? No, they've all buggered off. Sounds like Metal Gear. Looks like I finally made it. Actually, I'm having a lot of fun with the Elite Force protagonist at the moment because he's very... I'm Macho Man bad guy. Let's talk to Marimat.
Thanks for the timely rescue. I don't suppose you'd be willing to turn a blind eye to all the content you've seen down here?
Don't worry about it. Just give me a little bit of what you got. Yeah, excuse me.
Kidding. I was kidding. You know, humor Do they have that on your planet?
No, not at all.
You're clearly not Kremen police, so...
Do I have the thing on my face now? We're looking for a Ferengi named Quark.
Oh, Quark, yeah, I know him. Little guy, big ears, flashy dresser. I hear he owns a moon.
No, that's his cousin,
And we locked him
Gayla.
up in a secure room when the shooting started. A big spender like that should be kept safe. Tell you what, help us out with all these gurks, and whatever
Nerds.
you call 'em. Help us, and I'll help you.
Well, we've helped everyone else. Let's just go get Quark. Oh, talk to Marimat about the door. Marimat. Oh, she's moved already. She has teleportation, apparently. Oh, Marimat, I'd like to marry your mat and take it for a date and wipe my feet of successfulness on your mat, Marimat. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, I need to talk to her? Oh, there she is.
And here we all are, alive and kicking. Wonderful. We had a deal, and I'm not about to back out on it, especially since you're all so well armed and cranky.
Yeah, Cranky's not here right now.
Not the kind of people I want to cross. Yeah, that can't be good.
No, he probably just, you know, didn't do a tax refund properly.
Sounds a little stressed.
Let's move. Let's go, 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 go. I love a Ferengi scream. Pew. You know what this is time for? This is time for... Mexit Assemble! Use a matrix, I don't. I am here to kick ass. They will not take prisoners. Star Trek, everybody. Oh wait, yeah, you need to die. Let's kill you. Pew pew. Ooh, milk ground. Ready for this? Oh no, that just melts ground around me. Okay, was it this one? Somewhere I can do like a massive beam attack. What's that? Oh, deactivate X2. Why would I want to deactivate it? Uh-oh. Milk ground? There's a way of doing a massive beam attack. There it is. Yeah. Cutscene time. I hope I have the mech suit in my cutscene. Yes, I do.
See you too. I see your mission was a successful one as well.
Yes, Garrett, I found your mysterious widget.
Widget?
What is it exactly? It's not Kremen tech. They found it a few days before I got here. I haven't had a lot of time to analyze it, thanks to the Herc.
I see. Thank you, Quark. This narrows things down considerably.
It does. Good. That makes it more valuable.
Indeed
What's in the
it does,
box?
my friend. Indeed it does.
What's in the box? Ah, where'd my mech suit go? Let's talk to Quark. Oh, no, Quark first.
Well, First Minister, it looks like my distress call was heard. We're saved. Thank you. Looks like your reputation for getting things done is well deserved.
Oh, you're welcome.
And as for you, Garrick, you and I need to have a long discussion. Seems you forgot to mention that Karema was under a Dominion blockade and in the middle of a Herc invasion. Do Cardassians go senile? Oh, don't answer that. I don't want to know. What I do know is that you're not paying me enough for this aggravation.
Calm down, Quark. You're safe now. No, I don't know what that accent was. That was me trying to be a bit brummy, but no, it didn't work at all.
Not the liberators I was expecting, but
thank you, nonetheless.
Well, go fuck yourself. I'll just leave you here.
First Minister Bakelba, our situation has gone from bad to worse, and we have the Dominion
Sound
to
good.
thank for it.
Why I like? In what way?
Those of us on the edge of the Dominion were abandoned when the invasion began. In light of that, we voted to secede, to truly stand alone. The Dominion stood by while the Hurk attacked us. We held off the invasion for a while, but their numbers are great. When we asked for aid, the Dominion refused. When we tried to evacuate, their fleet opened fire. They mean to punish us for our defiance.
That's unexpected. They need allies. I can't do the Doctor. What was I? Oh no, I have Crichton as a separate one, but Admiral, no, I can't do the Doctor. Admiral, you need to set up pattern enhancers in order for us to get a lock and beam everyone out of your location. Actually, no. Why is that saying Jinil but showing a picture of the Doctor? Random. Acknowledged. Let's set up the pattern enhancers. Do. This is an engineer's job, but here I am doing the job for them because I am part of this game and there has to be some gameplay.
For now.
See you later, Nifty. Thank you very much. Yes, you will be on the next TT. Oh, here we go.
Good luck with the revolution, Minister. You'll need it. You'll be hearing from me soon, Garrick.
I'm looking forward to it.
You won't when you see my bill.
2 bars of gold press. 2 bars of gold press latinum. Awesome. Talk to Garrick.
Now that we're past that unpleasantness, I think it's time we had a chat with Ambassador Odo, particularly about this technological wonder we've acquired.
What is it exactly?
I have my suspicions, of course. Suffice it to say, I believe you'll find its purpose of great interest to all concerned parties. My main curiosity lies in what the ambassador will have to say about it. I propose we get to the bottom of this together.
Very well.
Excellent. I'll make all of the necessary arrangements and meet you aboard Odo's flagship.
Let's beam us up. Let's go. Let's look. Why are they tapping to beam up? That's not a Star Trek thing. They just go da beam me up or talk to someone. Why? What's with the tapping? That's a Klingon thing.
What is this?
Huh?
Stand down, all of you. To what do I owe this unexpected visit?
Oh no, it's me!
I hope you'll forgive the intrusion, Ambassador.
It's your girlfriend.
We need to speak in person.
What are you up to, Garrick?
That's a very good question. What's this about exactly?
It's in regard to this device we found on Karema.
Karema.
Do you know what it is?
No idea. Some new
hey, Wayoon.
Military tech, perhaps?
Interesting. But no, the Karemans didn't make this. But it is a Dominion creation.
And its purpose?
I'm sure I have no idea, Ambassador. It does emit a signal, however. It's quite similar to that used by the Hurk. Perhaps I should turn it on and show you?
There's no need for that.
Odo.
I don't like where this is going, Garrick.
Nor I, Captain. You see, I found a similar device on Bajor.
On Bajor?
On Bajor. When?
Right after the recent Hurk attack, I'm afraid. Captain, scan the device. You'll find the soil residue on it is of Bajoran origin.
It does. It's from the Kendra province. Well,
Everything's from the fucking Kendra province.
I can't have you defending me on this.
What?
Garrick's right. These devices called the Hurk,
What?
and we put them there.
Explain. Now.
We needed the Alliance's help immediately. There wasn't time for summits or diplomacy. So I found a high-value target and led the Hurk to it. I also took steps to make sure their attack would fail.
Bajor was never at risk. You have to understand that.
Yeah, and you can see that happening. So the wedding's off?
My entire planet at risk. People died, Odo.
Nerys!
Save it. I've heard enough.
Please continue, Odo. You were saying?
Cardass is like, yeah, Bajor's a risk, whatever.
To bring the Alliance into the war, I lied. Risked the lives of millions to save billions more. But there's more to this than a staged Hurk.
How many lives does it take, Admiral?
The other founders are hiding things from me. If I challenge them now, I'll have no chance to find out what. So, for now, I have to play the part.
Well, you're doing a great job of that, Odo.
Oof.
Or should I say, founder?
Oh, brutal.
Trust me when I say I understand your position, Odo. The captain, on the other hand...
I know. I have a strong lead, but I'll need your help to move on it.
You know how to reach me. It seems you are a gambler, Odo, and a high-stakes one at that.
You have no idea.
Oh my god, that was so good. That was so good. Like, for how crap, like, the ground combat is in Star Trek Online, like, the space combat's great. The storyline, this storyline, I think is actually generally one of the best ones I've played. I love DS9, like, and this is really good.
I need you to understand that Bajor was never at risk. We took precautions. I made sure that my fleet was in position to...
So that's why they appeared out of nowhere. And Karema?
Karema was not my decision. Do you honestly think I'd take part in a plot to bring allies to our side, and then move to wipe out another group of allies? As I said to Garrick, there is more to this than we know. I'm going to find out what and why. I hope you're inclined to join me when the time comes.
We'll see. There's a lot to consider. Let's talk to Dukan Rex.
It is not my place to question the will of the Founders. Your mind, however, is your own. Do with it as you will, but be warned. The Founders do not appreciate betrayal. If the Alliance withdraws from their pact with the Dominion, the consequences could be severe.
For everyone involved, remember that. Who else have I got to talk to? Garrick and Loris and Weyoun. Where are those two? There's Garrick. Loris and Weyoun. Who's Loris again?
I'm surprised to see you here, Weyoun.
Oh, okay.
Aren't you usually at your founder's side, hanging on her every word?
Excuse me?
It is a message from said founder that brings me here now. She would remind you of your purpose, to serve the Dominion as a whole.
How kind of you to deliver the message in person. Thank you for your service. As for my service, the Ambassador shares his wisdom and guidance with me. Truly, he is a most benevolent god. Why should I not serve him? He is a founder, after all.
Hello.
Serve the founders, yes.
Could I just
serve
get in here?
Do recall the fate of your predecessor. She thought she served the founders well, quite possibly to the moment her unfortunate life came to its conclusion. As we both know, she was great.
The same could be said for your predecessor as well, dear Weyoun. Have you forgotten his sins? I know the founders haven't.
Hey, guys.
This is a private conversation.
A private conversation.
Of the utmost importance. I suggest you find someone else to speak with.
About our frustration. We can contain it. We must restrain it. I don't want to hurt you, Weyoun. You mean more and more to me. But when you and I don't see eye to eye. Anyway, apologies. I'll leave.
Quite the revelation, don't you think? It will be interesting to see how the powers that be respond to all this. For now, I think it's best to keep this
I got a Gamma Quadrant triple.
of the diplomats. Let's return to our ships. There'll be more time to speak about this matter later.
Indeed. Indeed. Are you ready to return to the Pike? We can head out at your word. I am ready to beam over. Let's go. did. That was a really good mission. I really like that. That was cool. Cool.
Visits to the Dominion are always so enlightening, don't you think?
It's just so good to hear
I
Andrew
suspect
Robinson.
we've just
It really
begun
is.
to discover what the Founders are playing at here, and that concerns me greatly. After today, the wrath of Captain Kira
Wrath of
may be
Kira.
the least of Odo's concerns.
Kira!
We need to continue working with him, however. It may be the only way we learn the true intentions of the Dominion. With that in mind, I'll contact you when we're ready to move
I get more Ketracel White. I will have a Karema trading com. Let's see what that does. Fuck, where is it? This here? Let's
Odo's
use...
found something intriguing in the Masan system. Something the Founders want no one to know about, even one of their own. That certainly piques my curiosity. I'll meet you in the Masan system.
Masan.
Odo wants to travel incognito this time. I trust you'll be able to deliver him and that surly Jem'Hadar bodyguard of his to the Masan system intact. One more thing. I've taken the liberty of informing Captain Kira, and she'll be joining us as well. After the Karema incident, she's taken a personal interest.
I feel like we have to do this now.
Dominion activity, particularly.
I will accept. What do I get from it? So, a Universal Kit Feclori Bay. Is that a kit? No, there's no kit stuff here. Okay. That's fine.
Be seeing you.
Okay, let's activate this Karemen thing, see what that does. It did nothing. More details? What does it do? Use this on ground. On the ground will beam in a special kiosk where the means. Okay, so it's basically a quick vendor. Before we start this mission, I am going to go for the quick urination. I shall be back very soon. Bear in mind, I won't be long. It's been a long time getting from there to here. Except now we're here. Okay, let's do... Shall we do that mission? What's the time? No, I suppose... No, I think we'll save that one for next time. We are going to do a quick TFO. Let's do a quick TFO, because why not? And then we'll call it, because... Sadly, it is Wednesday night, and I do have to go to bed, but... Oh, excuse me. There is a new TFO, Guillotine in Space, on Starbase 1. Excuse me. This ends tomorrow. God, bloody hell. Oh, really repeating on me, that one. Right, let's do Guillotine in Space. Let's see who else is doing it. Meanwhile, while we're waiting, look at this gorgeous ship. Constitution Class 3, designed by Bill Kraus. Did I put a little skin on it there? But we are on the USS Pike 17012. Because why not? I feel like that's a good registration for something called the USS Pike. I feel that could take on. That could be we should meme that into existence. And I'm surprised there hasn't actually been a USS Pike in canon yet. Because you would have thought there would have been. Are we not joined yet? Hang on, let's have a look. Events. No, we're still in. We could join that one. And this is also a new one. So we'll join both. I'm surprised we haven't been invited yet. And there's a new episode as well, but I won't bother with that. There we go. Let's go, go, go. Kudos to Thomas Marone and all the Star Trek Online guys for their immaculate attention to detail on these Starfleet ships. So good. Ah, there we go. See what the new TFO's about. Just love the little reflections. Very much looking forward to getting my new system. I mean, Star Trek Online is going to look exactly the same, but everything else is going to look very good. I'll be able to run everything on max. Very excited about that. Ooh, look. There's a Miranda. Relying on Miranda. Let's have a look. Looks. No. Oh, we're gone. Never mind. A quick little TFO. A wee TFO. Zoom. Let's get in here. Oh, Sharon. Oh, my word. What the fuck?
We will stop this. We must. To do so.
What the fuck? Is this Star Trek still? Continue.
Once we have done so, we shall deploy stitching anchors around its perimeter to form a network with my vessel, the Harmony. The Harmony will
Cassine Faye? I mean, I can't wait to get to this in the story, but
take time to fully energize the shielding, and the Borg will attempt to disrupt the process and disable the anchors. Do not allow this. When the anchors are fully shielded and projecting stitching beams to the Harmony.
sure. What the fuck? Okay, so we have someone's got we've got an Aussie class, we've got the encounter of Farpoint, and we've got some Klingon ships and What the fuck is even going on? This is crazy. Some Borg are coming through a different reality sphere. I gotta. This is why we have to catch up on the campaign, because I think this has gone balls to the wall, insanely nuts. Holy moly. Okay. So we got some Borg. It's always the fucking Borg, isn't it? Jesus. The Charon looks quite cool. Charon. You know what? I'm just gonna take on the. Oh, that's the Star Trek Armada assimilators! Oh my god, that's so cool! Yes! Let's just throw one of these out. That's the Star Trek Armada assimilator! Wow! Okay, I'm officially impressed now. And dying slightly. No, we're not dying. We're fine. We've killed him. Let's just do the whole. Wow. Oh, it's a sphere. I can take a sphere. We can take a sphere on. Do one of those. Shields. I don't need shields if you're not going to be alive to kill me. Let's kill these dimensional scanners, because that's the important part. Cut and beam array. Pew. This is such a bizarre thing. It's weird going to these TFOs and not having completed the campaign. Like, what is going on? Let's take out the sphere. To put that. I have no idea. Like, this is such a weird Borg vessel. Oh, he's gone full space tentacle. Is this enemy? Oh, Jupiter Senpai! Okay, no, let's not do that. I'm going to take out the assimilator just because it's a Star Trek Online ship, because it's cool as fuck, and I want to kill it. I love they've done this. I wonder how they got the rights to this. Might just try and posit a question to... Oh, mind you, actually no, I think they... no, because Star Trek Armada was released on GOG fairly recently, as was Armada 2, so I think the rights are reverted somewhere. I'll be more interested in the Micropro stuff about the Klingon Academy ships and things like that. What are we doing? Anchor 1. What's this? Awaiting deployment. I don't quite know what we're supposed to be doing. Oh, right, the anchors are doing something to the... that thing, the Harmony. So, defend the anchors. Okie dokie. Let's go and defend the anchors. Pew pew. Wow. Hey, Sindarian. I destroy everything because I have upgraded shit. Oh, this is managed to upgrade itself. Huh? What am I firing at? Oh, a sphere. A sphere. Sophia? No, a sphere. My wife is incredibly funny because she can't say draft. She says giraffe. So it's always funny when she says, oh, there's a little giraffe coming under the stairs. I'm like, is that? Tiny little giraffe, is there? Can't say draft. Okay, right. So we need to worry about 5? Okay, yeah, we need to go get 5 sorted out. Pow. Let's do... Shit, where's my emergency maneuvers? Let's get in there. Boom. Everybody's dead, Dave. Kaboom. Shields are good. We are rocking it. Despite the amount of spheres that are about. God, no, you know what? I've just lost the ability to speak coherently. Spheres. Okay. Have some of that, and that, and that, and that. And that, and that, and that. Okay. So what's the end game here? So 5 is fine, activated, awaiting deployment. So Anchor 3 is probably going to get attacked soon. Is that 3? 3 is fine. Here we go. Kaboom! Let's go take out this sphere. Let's just launch this at it, just because it's funny. Oja boja. See how much damage it takes from the wave, because I've never really tested the wave. Oh, it takes a lot of damage. That's good. Love a wave. Nice. Oh, there's an assimilator. Let's go get the assimilator. Oh shit, I've taken a lot of damage. I need that. And what's that one? Okay. Let's do a bit of healing. Let's get out of the way and heal for a second. There we go. We're good. Let's get in there. Oh, no. Wrong one. Didn't mean to activate that. I meant to activate my evasive maneuvers. That one. Let's go. Wait. I'm going to guess that's somebody else's Tholian web. Assimilated, dead. Oh shit, we're taking a lot of damage. Launch one of those. Let's do that and coordinate maneuver. So what we got to wait? We've got to wait for Anchor 3 to be... Okay, yeah, Anchor's destroyed 5. That's part of the optional objectives. Okay. Shields again low. I don't have emergency power to shields on this ship because I don't really know, but we do have other abilities. You can take my ships, but you cannot take my shields. To be fair, we're kind of rocking it right now. Hey, there we go. Wait, what's this?
Observe. Something is disrupting the stitching network.
The stitching network. Fuck me, the Borg are a bunch of sewers. Okay, no, we take this similar out. We need to do that. Broadsides. Yeah, shield's down my ass. Shield's not down my ass, but what we got here? A tactical cube alpha. Destroy the tactical cubes. Can do. Oh shit, they're quite big actually. Oh, another assimilator. You know what? I don't care for your assimilator shit. Let's get in here and take out the tactical cubes. Pew! This is quite a cool mission. It's weird as fuck, but it's quite cool. I mean, if you can tell what's going on, let me know. It's just noise and lights and flashing and hitting my spacebar over and over again. Yay, we did it. I will take some competitive marks, thank you.
Our efforts were most satisfactory on this day. The enemy incursion has been thwarted.
I'm really intrigued to find out what this is about. This is Pike. Operation complete. Bye 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 bye. Anyway, I think we'll call it there. Thank you everyone for coming. Trek Time award show is upon us. If you want to vote, because we're going to be having some community awards and voting, please head over to our announcements and have a look at the awards category that I've just posted up a couple of days ago. You can get a chance to submit categories for various awards we're doing this year. Have a look at the submission criteria. We're currently looking for a general Star Trek category, so anything you want. So say best hair in Star Trek, or best character that wore a season 1 uniform from TNG, or best scant appearance, or whatever. Pop your submission in, have a look, and then I'll go towards the community vote. But please have a look. You can click the little emoji wave, and that will enable notifications. So if you want to be notified every time we do a vote, that'll be there. If you don't and just want to check the channel casually, feel free. We're thinking of around December 16th for the awards show, so a little fair away, but I just want to get prepped and planned for it, so please keep an eye on that. It will be our 4th awards show, which is incredible. I cannot wait for that. It's going to be a great achievement. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to have guests on. We're going to have guests doing award presentations, and I'm very excited for some of the guests I have been talking to, so it's going to be quite exciting. So please join us for that. Otherwise, this coming Sunday we have the Trexpert quiz coming on to challenge some of our subscribers. They will be challenged their test of knowledge. Stars, who I think will be on scoring. I need to check the stars is actually going to turn up. And then next week we have Timelines Talks 95. Nifty's going to be on. Going to find a few other guests, maybe Namer, who knows. But otherwise, I'll see you soon. I've got some work to do. Hopefully there's a new computer. I'm going to get some new outros done, some new TJ Hooker. Maybe I'll try and get like a Hawk one done. It's all about time to get this shit done, but see you soon. So we've got the award show coming up, so there's that to look forward to, and other things as well. We'll see you soon. Live long, prosper. Ta-ra. Bye-bye.
It's all set.
What's all set?
I got Hooker lined up with a dude who's gonna give him the deal of a lifetime on a new Porsche.
A Porsche?
Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe you should wait. You might get a better deal through the state.
Yeah?
Yeah, we just did some story on a guy who's selling stolen Porsches off a lot on Main. Real sleazy character.
What's his name?
Delvin, Kelvin,
Melvin?